I had an older gentleman tell me one day, if I find a job that I like, I'll never work a day in my life. Well, I found a job that I love, and I definitely love to Onewheel. I am not working too much these days. My name is John, and this is the Wheeling Truckster. That's right, one-wheeling and truck driving. We're making it a thing. Pull up your armchair, grab your couch, grab a fresh coffee. Let's go for a ride. And when I say a job that I like, I mean driving in general. You just can't beat the freedom of the open road, just the freedom that the job brings. Then you add the Onewheel in there, well, it just takes truck driving to a whole different place. In the Onewheel, it gets you from driving through the towns to riding through the towns, getting out, seeing the culture, meeting the people, and just seeing what the town scene has to offer. And a lot of the towns in BC, they have a rails to trails system, and they are awesome for one-wheeling on. What's rails to trails, you may ask? Well, it's an old rail system turned into a trail system, just like it sounds, and they are awesome to ride on. I find myself here quite often. Check out this little spot. I just had to stop for a minute. I hope you find it as peaceful as I did, and I hope you enjoy it. That was much nicer than dealing with the traffic jam. Let's carry on and see what else we can find. Being the long weekend, the road was definitely a lot busier than it usually is. Summertime's coming. It's gonna be hectic out there. I'm sure glad I got this thing, because that's gonna keep my sanity.
You bet. Have a great day, sir.
It doesn't matter what kind of mood you're in. As soon as you get on that Onewheel and start floating from the truck, man, you got a smile on your face, and it's just nothing but joy for miles. Speaking of which, has anybody taken the time today to tell you that you have a beautiful smile, and it brightens the world, and it makes it a better place? And I sure am grateful you have taken the time to share it with us today. So don't stop spreading that joy. There's enough people like that in the world. We need to be the people that are going to get up and add to the world, not take from it. And when you find yourself daily on one of these things, that's truly what you want to do. It's just all about adding to the world and making it a better place. I truly love being out on this thing, man. You just get in your groove and you just go. Man, nothing like it. It's honestly sheer joy. And the way that people look at you, it's like you're Marty McFly floating on your hoverboard. And I really don't think I'm that fly for an old guy, but sometimes when I'm on the Onewheel, I start thinking I am. But then I remember, Johnny, you're in your 40s. You better cool it down a little bit. And so I slow my roll, because I still got to make a mile in the big truck. But look at this. Here we go, thinking I'm not 40 anymore. I bet you thought I was going to bust out a trick. Look at me go. Well, that's about all of that. Remember, I gotta make a mile in a big truck. I can't hurt myself. And I guess it's about that time. We have to go catch a ferry. Come on, let's go. The side boxes on these brand new trucks, man, they're big. I can just fit my Onewheel right in there, and I don't have to worry about tying it down inside the cab or hauling it in over the seat, which is definitely a pain in the butt. And it's definitely not prime. Kind of hard on the truck, and when you get a brand new truck, you just can't do those things. Well, look at that. We're waiting for the ferry, and what do? That's right, we're gonna break out the Onewheel. How do we make it a thing if it's always staying in the side box? Also, how many opportunities does one get to Onewheel to the ferry? Yeah, you gotta take that while you can get it. So far, in my trucking career, I've made it about halfway across North America. From Alaska, down into Houston, Texas, and west. I haven't been much farther than that, and I have to say, BC, Canada, is one of the most beautiful places in North America. Just can't beat it. As I sat here and waited for the ferry today, I started thinking about this channel and just everything that it's done for my head upstairs. It gets me out of my head and helps get me out of the truck. It helps combine the Onewheel, and I sure do appreciate you for joining me and sticking around. Well, that's about all we have for today. I'll leave it here with a little bit of roll from the ferry ride. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great day, all.